Guys, there is a brand new Chainsaw Man in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And here he is on Medieval 2. Look by the trees. Do you see him? Do you see the Chainsaw Man? By the way, this isn't some cheap knockoff. This is a well-crafted Chainsaw Man. Look at how well this thing is designed. The only way to make it probably perfect is to have the teeth of the chainsaw there spinning around the blade. I think that is above and beyond what anyone could create here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. But for the most part, this Chainsaw Man is vicious looking, and now we need to see what he's capable of. So let's give him a tiny little army to fight to start. So how about just a handful of squires, maybe a single knight, right? We'll get some archer backup. How about a couple of healers and a single catapult in the back? Just a simple small army, nothing crazy, nothing too powerful, and odds are none other than the Chainsaw Man should have no problem dealing with such an army. And let's see. And odds are none other than the Chainsaw Man shouldn't have too much of a difficult time dealing with such an army. His speed is fairly good. That is an epic leap. He went at least 100 feet to pull that off, and now I've lost sight of him. He seems to be... Oh, there he is. The guy's agility is off the charts, and if you're not careful, you might lose very quickly how fast he moves. He has insane kicks. He has some great parries, and he sent all 3 squires flying into the sky. This Chainsaw Man in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is awesome, and we're gonna have to push the limits to see just how strong he is. So Denji has come to the tribal faction, and we've given him a slightly bigger army to contend with, including a mammoth in the cave. Let's see how well the Chainsaw Man deals with a giant-headed witch doctor. That's a big witch doctor right there. How about it, Denji? Do you have what it takes to defeat this? Oh my goodness, the cameraman went flying into the rocks. No problem there. Denji with the massive leap. Let me just zoom in. He's now behind enemy lines. And where does he decide to go? Does he go for the mammoth? Really? You're going for Manny the mammoth to start? This is probably a bad idea. Manny with the gore instantly destroyed by Chainsaw Man. It's almost like Chainsaw Man is erupting from the guts of Manny the mammoth, and now he's interested in seeing what all these chieftains and other clubbers have to offer. This guy's fast at full speed. He's hard to keep up with, hard to keep in the frame, and I definitely think we need to give Chainsaw Man a little bit bigger opponents, bigger armies, more powerful opponents as we continue to scale up his fight. All right, Denji, this is probably a bad idea. This opponent, there's a lot of them. They're very powerful, very fast, and very strong. It's wheelbarrows. A lot of wheelbarrows. I probably shouldn't have summoned this many wheelbarrows against none other than Chainsaw Man, who leaps in, past, and through, as the majority of apples thrown completely miss their target. And Denji is going back in for more. He is being surrounded. Look at him go. I love the arm blades. They did such a good job designing them. And then the chainsaw face is great. 10 out of 10 on the design of this character. And he's not like oppressively powerful. He's not causing humongous explosions. Maybe he could use a giant punch or something like that, but he's doing a pretty good job working his way. Chainsaw Man, are you okay down there? You're having a hard time. You're really struggling with the sheer amount of apples from the Bob Rosses. See, Denji has never faced Bob Ross in one-on-one combat. None can survive the Bob Ross unit. This is a slaughter. This is a massacre, and I don't think our lovely Chainsaw Man is having much of an issue dealing with these units. So, large armies of little units, it's nothing for him. We need to go to maybe more powerful units, and this guy knows the Chainsaw Man is gonna eat his face. Like, look at his eyes. Look how terrified he looks. He leapt out of the way. He's like, no, I don't want a piece of that Chainsaw Man. I do not want to get remotely close to Denji. This poor farmer is so scared. His hands are tied behind his back. I'm just waiting for the moment Denji just comes in and where is Denji? There he is. Oh, no, our farmer is down, and Denji completely wipes out the farmer army. On to single more powerful units. I have grabbed the leaders of every single faction, including the legacy faction, though I didn't go all the way to super peasant. We don't need to go there yet. I went with the super boxer. Can these guys defeat Chainsaw Man, or will he have his... What? Blue victory. They already defeated Chainsaw Man? What has happened? Honestly, did he? I think something really weird happened there. Let's try this again. So Chainsaw Man leaps in. He's, where is he? Is he stuck under the ground? Guys, I think Chainsaw Man's under the ground. Okay, I'm gonna move Da Vinci because Da Vinci keeps throwing him off like just completely ruining him. So I'm gonna put Da Vinci over here. Okay, Chainsaw Man, please don't leap into the ground. He did. Again. Gone. Yeeted. Teleported. Who's doing that? Is it the Chronomancer? Is the Chronomancer removing him from reality? Sir, are you cheating? Mr. Chronomancer, sir. Hold on, where's that Chronomancer? Let me just remove the Chronomancer for a second. Put Da Vinci back. Okay. Without the Chronomancer, okay, all right. So Chronomancer was using wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff and removing Chainsaw Man from existence, which is basically cheating. Doesn't even give where'd he go? Okay, there he is. Chainsaw Man a chance to fight. The dude needs to get in there and go after Sammy the Scarecrow, sending Sammy the Scarecrow flying. Go after Manny the Mammoth, King Philip, Bjorn, the Monkey King. Mr. Death himself was here. I think he's already gone. And the Monkey is actually fighting Kira the Pirate Queen is in there as well, going after Denji. Manny the Mammoth, sorry Manny, you're down. There is Denji, looking dangerous, looking painful, looking like he just destroyed Thor. Nah, by the way, I mean Zeus, the other lightning god. Funny how there's two lightning gods. Kira the Pirate Queen and the Monkey King, obviously they're still alive. They're two of the more powerful ones here in this game, and Kira was no match for Denji, for the Chainsaw Man. As long as the Celestials don't get involved in like wibbly wobbly amount of existence, he can fight pretty well. Let's really begin to push the limits of Denji, who obviously has a bunch of HP. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's go to the Egypt faction because the Nile Queen, she has some weird wibbly wobbly powers. And I'm curious to see what they can do. And we're going to have some fun with some architects making walls and stuff, and maybe some sand mages, and maybe some guards, the whips. This is the Egypt faction, created by the lovely modding community in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and maybe they've got some abilities that can help control. Where is he? Where is he? We've got sandstorms, we've got like clouds, and they shouldn't be pink. I don't think the Egypt faction is meant to make pink clouds. I think it's meant to make sandstorms. Has anybody seen Denji in any of this? I believe the modding community might need to fix this pink cloud issue. Where is Chainsaw Man? Okay, the enemies are moving this way. So there he is. Denji's actually completely alive, though he has a Kopesh in his chest. Oh, just wrecked all those melee units. Going for the Queen Cleopatra, who's made a giant wall to try and defend herself. I'm kind of like trying to get a bird's eye view of this fight. It's really hard to see Chainsaw Man in here. There's a pyramid, or there was a pyramid. Yep, there it is. In that pile, all these amazing abilities going after Chainsaw Man. Is he here? Is he right here? Oh, there he is. Oh, I gotta peek. There he is. There's Denji. He's still going. I'm gonna zoom out again. Guys, modding community, please fix the pink clouds. It's just insane. It's so hard to see. It's so hard to know what's going on. Denji is working his way through the alligators, through the crocodiles. He needs to deal with these mages casting the pink clouds. I can actually watch him fight. And that big pyramid is insane. Guys, you know what? Just prepare to fast forward. I'll let you know if this fight actually is won or lost. Well, basically what I've learned is wherever the pink cloud was, oh look, Denji was stuck behind a force field. Couldn't get at Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, who is the last unit standing, and it's her. She's the one summoning the pink cloud on Genji. I guess it's supposed to be a death cloud, but ultimately Genji's got the HP, going after this final scribe. Is that it? Is that or is it the scribes? It was the scribes the whole time. Okay, more modded units, more modded animal units, including 2 plague bearers. Can they actually do something to him with their plagueness? Can they cause him to become plagued? Is that a thing? The animals are trying their best to create a sandwich on him. I don't know what I'm looking at. I know that Chainsaw Man is somewhere under the mountain of animal flesh. Let's just take a peek. Maybe just try and go in here. Denji? Denji, are you here? Hello? Are you somewhere here, Denji? Oh, there he is. I see his lovely chainsaws coming out. Denji's doing perfectly fine, seemingly immune to whatever it is the plague bearers were trying to do to him. And now the animals are all getting destroyed by him. Here we go. It's time. Enough is enough. We need to truly test the Denji. Now we're going into the Legacy faction. I'm going to start with the Dark Peasant. I'm pretty sure the Dark Peasant should crowd control Denji into oblivion. Denji needs to be in melee, and the old school original, this Dark Peasant, did you just yeet Denji literally across the map into the water over here? Can I even get the cameraman over here? Well, let me know. The cameraman can't even go this far. Where's Denji? Chainsaw Man? Yeah, you just drowned Chainsaw Man. Can you have a real fight, please? Mr. Guy, because I know Denji's jumping around like a frog, but could you not yeet him halfway across the map into the ocean and you just, never mind, you just shoved him through the planet. That's 2 for the Dark Peasant, none for Chainsaw Man. Third time's a charm, because why not? There's Denji flying through the sky, and he is right over here and waiting for the Black Hand of God to pick him up and slam him through the planet. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, through the planet, came out of the planet. This is ridiculous. This is like the crowd control on the Dark Peasant. It's unfair. It's unfair. And I'm also imagining that the Super Peasant's gonna have a similar situation, but this time strictly. Oh, Chainsaw Man is actually strong enough to kill the Super Peasant. The only reason I couldn't kill the Black Peasant, the Dark Peasant, because Dark Peasant had crowd control. Okay, Chainsaw Man. Okay, Chainsaw Man. How about the Greater Dragon? Can you destroy and survive the flames of the Greater Dragon? I think it's close enough to yeet it over the dragon. Denji's literally on fire. The dragon, that's a beautiful shot. The dragon spewing flame, Denji on fire, getting ready to close the distance. Wait for it. Where's the moment where Denji strikes? I can't even see the poor guy. I just know he's in the flames. Oh, yeah. Leap right into the open mouth of the dragon, Chainsaw Man. That is awesome. Okay, Dragon can go. How about the Emperor? Very powerful unit. Teleportation, duplication, multiplication. Red victory. No, never mind. Nope. Gotta go powerful. Gotta go stronger. Removing this guy. How about Billy? Billy. Here we go. Billy versus Chainsaw Man. The fight I've been dying to see. Chainsaw Man with a powerful leap. Billy with the beam. The beam is capable of killing Chainsaw Man. So if I move Billy in close and I move Chainsaw Man in close with no beam, Chainsaw Man can win. So it's basically who strikes first. Which leads to the next question. None other than Mr. One Punch Man himself. Okay, we'll do a medium distance test. Medium distance test. One Punch Man versus Chainsaw Man. This is actually like my anime dream to see this, even though I'm pretty sure One Punch Man would destroy Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man survived one serious punch, super fast moving from One Punch Man. Chainsaw Man fell over. Oh, poor guy. And one punch with the one punch, because, you know, that's literally his name. Does Chainsaw Man stand a chance in like super close combat? Is this possible? Is this possible? No, never mind. And then obviously, like, do I even need to test this? We already know what's gonna happen when Chainsaw Man goes against the Seraphim. The Seraphim gets one shot and the Chainsaw Man is destroyed. I mean, Chainsaw Man is strong, but that's an angel of God.